Hello and welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. If you're here, the chances are you've seen me on Instagram. That's where I tend to ply my trade, so to speak. So what I decided to do is do sort of like an elongated version of what I do on Instagram over here. So there are two strings to my bow. First is comedy. That's my passion. I have been writing about, shouting about, celebrating comedy since I was in my mid-teens, so about 40 years. And I've written a few biographies. I'm the authorised biographer of Richard Bryars and Kenny Everett, Ernie Wise, etc. So I post a lot of stuff. I post a lot of clips, etc. So if there's a longer version of it, a clip of something, if there's a longer version of it, I'll post it here and I'll talk about it, etc., etc. And also I'll do a little bit of analysis. I'm going to do interviews with protagonists, with friends of mine, people who are obviously involved in the comedy industry. And I'm just going to celebrate what I love. I love comedy. I don't care about the genre. If it makes me laugh, it makes me laugh. So I'll be doing a lot of that. The other string to my bow, my profession, my day job, I'm a collaborative writer, commonly known as a ghostwriter. So I tend to help famous people write books, whether that be a memoir, a diary, an autobiography. I've done 30 so far. I'm working on 3 new ones at the moment. So I'll be talking about the process from identifying somebody I'd like to work with, contacting them, suggesting we write a book together, writing a proposal, which it can go on forever. It can be anything up to 10, 15,000 words, that particular document, to obviously the writing process. No 2 books are ever the same. And I travel all over the world doing this. And as I said, I've done diaries. I've done several diaries. I've written books as 2 people. So I did the autobiography of Torval and Dean. So I was pretending to be Torval and Dean. It's an amazing process. It really is. And it's something I very, very much enjoy. And I also do a bit of live work as well. I last year did an 87-date tour with Gunter Steiner, formerly of the Haas Formula 1 team. So we did a world tour in front of, I think it's about 150,000 people in total. So I'm starting to do a little bit more of that. So yeah, I'm going to be waffling on and on about what I do for a living and what I love. So I'm very glad you're here, I really am. But if you've got any suggestions at all of how I can improve, any requests, things you'd like to see more of, less of, etc., I can take it. Please tell me. But now I'm looking forward to this and I hope you are too. But thanks for being here and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.